Greg, I never believed in love at first sight until the day that I met you, which was unfortunate for the other guy I was supposed to be set up with that day. But I just knew the moment I saw you that I would fall in love with you, and you have shown me each day since another reason why. You have such a hunger and passion for life that challenges me to live in the moment rather than worry about the next. You never shy away from a challenge, and you do anything and everything that is required to create the future and the now that is meant for us. You've waited patiently and lovingly as I've learned to release my need for control, and showed me that a life of love and partnership with you is worth every risk and more. Being with you has allowed me to feel like I can finally catch my breath, not only because you are one of the most capable people I've ever met, but because you seek out every opportunity to carry the weight for me, and you constantly strive to put a smile on my face. It's a very beautiful thing to be cared for by you. Thank you for caring for me, making me laugh, encouraging me to push myself when I feel weak, especially when I don't want to go to the gym, for your generous heart, support, and partnership, and your strong drive to serve God, others, and your country that inspires me every day to think beyond myself.
Nicole, I'm so happy and proud of you for sure. You and Greg, the dynamic duo, are really going to take over the world. I think you're going to need some counseling with all the friction that's going to go on because you're both powerful people, but God's grace is on your life. Love you guys so much.
Nicole, from the day I met you, I thought we'd end up getting married. But I didn't know for sure, because little did you know, we only had 8 weeks to get the ball rolling before I would leave with the Army for 6 months. Not only did our relationship pass the test, but against all odds, it grew even stronger. This was especially surprising, given how bad my handwriting was in all of those letters. 6 months after coming home, we got engaged, and 7 months from then, we're standing here today. While this timeline was fast, and the conditions not always great, marrying you was the easiest decision I've ever made. You are one of the hardest working people I've ever met. You are very intelligent and very patient, especially when telling me something you've probably already told me 3 or 4 times.
I'm so proud of the person you are, of the partnership we have created, and I promise to never take for granted the strength we have as 2, but even more importantly as 3, keeping Christ at the center of our lives every day. I promise to love every part of you through every change and phase of life. I promise to support your dreams and goals as my own, and cheer you on when you win and when you lose. I promise to always assume the best of you and to not be quick to anger, but instead to listen and understand. I promise to one day make you a father and try my best to give you a son first, as you always ask. Not yet, but one day. And to be your partner in teaching our children to honor God and put His will before our own. I don't know exactly what plans God has for us, but I cannot wait to begin our lives together as one. I'm so in love with you, and I'm so thankful that you fell in love with me too.
Your laughter is contagious, and your smile can turn even the worst of moods around. You are the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen, and the only person I somehow never get tired of being around. I am proud to become your husband, and I'm excited to join my life with yours. Today, I say I do, but to me that means I will, and I will support you, motivate you, protect you, love you, and never take you for granted. I promise to be strong and reliable. I promise to always strive to be better. I promise to catch you when you're always somehow losing your balance. And I promise to buy less firearms and more flowers. And finally, of course, I promise to love you with all that I have forever.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
It's a token of my love for you.
It's a token for my love for you.
And a token of my faith.
And a token of my faith.
I believe with all my heart that this is forever.
I believe with all my heart that this is forever.
It represents my love and my faith.
It represents my love and my faith.
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
I now pronounce you one together. You are now husband and wife and make this your best.
I have known Greg since he was born, and before long we were having a blast and we're more like brothers than cousins. We spent lots of time together doing all the kid stuff, which included video games, water park at Seaside Heights, and Nerf battles, tons of Nerf battles. I was always a better shot than him, but unfortunately the Army has made him a better shot than me. He's in the Army, he's a volunteer fireman, a fitness enthusiast, and an electrician. Now, get this, before he goes to work, he goes to the gym at 5 a.m. to work out. At work, he'll climb high-tension towers and work on electrical systems, like he really had to go to the gym for a workout.
If you know Nicole, you know that she can't help being anything but herself. She's every ounce headstrong, passionate, self-assured, and tenacious, but also deep, soulful, and creative. I've known and loved her as my sister and my best friend for 25 years. She is consistent when others are flaky. She's a dreamer and a doer, which is a rare and kick-butt combination.
Nicole and I teased each other and got on each other's nerves, but she has showed me love and friendship in a way that no one else has. In the same way, I always knew she'd take a bullet for me, but she still won't let me borrow a sweater. Greg, it takes a special guy to be good enough for Nicole. I don't think she's ever been challenged by someone the way you challenge her every day. You compliment her without quieting her. Thank you for giving Nicole the safety to be the most confident, loud, and outspoken version of herself. I'm so glad she found you, and I'm so happy I get to call you family.